So Dame has still not been traded from the Blazers. It's been about 2 months now. You'd honestly think he would have been traded by now. Obviously, he's kind of made a big demand, which I think he's rightfully, to do so. Was on the Blazers for all his whole career, and now he wants out about time. A few years late, to be honest. Said Miami, doing the right thing for the organization, but they should be. Personally, I would trade Dame to Miami. Obviously, you're not going to get a good package back. You're not going to get that young player back, but you've got Scoot, you've got Shane Sharp, you've got Anthony Simons, you have all these good young players. Obviously, if you had Tyler Hero, that's not going to work. That's too much guards. I think when this goes down, it'll be a free team deal. Obviously, with the Miami one, it's going to have to be a free team deal, probably involved with Brooklyn, or he just goes straight to Brooklyn. There are a lot of teams that can't trade for him, a lot of flexibility. But for the Blazers, you don't want to be getting another shooting guard. Don't get me wrong, Tyler Hero is a great player. I think he's going to have a great season upcoming. Obviously, that hand injury was quite annoying. But if I'm Miami, I'm doing everything to get Dame. You made the finals last year, and now one of the best players in the NBA wants to come to your team. You do everything you can. Obviously, Tyler Hero's contract is enough to match it. You get that, plus some other young players and some picks. Obviously, it's definitely a lot of better options for the Blazers, but let's get into that. Now, if we're going off best assets, the Utah Jazz have a great package. Walker Kessler, THT, and either John Collins or Colin Sexton, plus all the picks they have to offer. What is making the Blazers say no to that? Even Dame might say yes to that. Lauri Markkanen and Dame Lillard, that's a playoff duo. That is a playoff duo right there. Also, around the roster, it'd be a bit iffy. It'd be Markkanen and Dame carrying the team, but Dame's had the best year of his. Both of these players just had the best year of their career last year. Easy All-Star teams, probably make the All-NBA team as a duo. No, they'd be fine. They'd be fine for playing or making the playoffs. Dame wants to go to Miami, who just made the finals, but if they can't find a Miami deal, this is better than staying on the Blazers. Dame cannot stay on the Blazers. He could be a great veteran for those young guys. Like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to the championship. Let's be a great veteran for these young guys, because obviously, Scoot Henderson, Shane Sharp, Anthony Simons, that is literally Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. Like that three, that's going to be an elite three in the future. Literally elite. So, but obviously Dame should go. Dame should definitely go, because the Blazers can get bad picks, have a bad record, get good draft picks, built for the future. But to trade him to the Jazz, Walker Kessler, you probably just need Walker Kessler in the picks. If you have Walker Kessler at the center, and then that young core of guards, you can't that's up there with OKC for futures. Utah would be a great spot for them, but we'd have to see. Now my team, the Sixers, really only way we get Dame is if we put in Maxey, and apparently we don't want to, so good luck with that. Harden wants to go to the Clippers. That's not going to happen. Harden will probably be on the team come start the first game. But would I trade Maxey for Dame and then ship Harden away to the Clippers for all the role players they have? That's a tough one. I would do it just to capitalize on this window, and if you get 3-4 years of Embiid and Dame together, I think that was worth a chance. Plus the depth of I would do that. It's either that or trade away Embiid and stick them together. They want the Sixers, that would work a lot. I don't think he wants to come to the purgatory situation. Like, what are you gonna do with Mikal Bridges? Like, he averaged like 27 on that team. You kind of need to pair him up. That team isn't exactly good enough either. Like 11-13 since that trade happened. We're going to spice things up, get back into contention. That's a trade they do, but like I said, all in all together, I think it'll be on the Miami Heat. It'll just come to a point where the Blazers are like, oh, whatever. Truthfully, I think it'll be a 3-team deal. Ty Hero goes to Brooklyn. You know, Kyle Lowry ends up on the Blazers, gets caught. All the picks go to Blazers. We'll have to see though. That's my prediction.